What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Cardano, but before we get started, if you're not a member of the free Discord, please click the link in the description box below and get started with the free Discord. And without further ado, we'll get straight into today's video. All right, so Cardano, and we're going to start off by looking at the market cycle chart here with Cardano. So the first thing I want to point out for you guys here today is Cardano has completed a full market cycle. So we do have our first sell-off right here, also known as the disbelief phase. It coincides with this area right here on the market cycle chart. Then you go into the optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria up here. And then, of course, we have complacency right here, where people are getting a little bit complacent. They think the market is going to keep going up, but they're not really sure what to do. So they're like, you know what, this is probably just a cool off before it goes higher. And of course, really the top was already in at euphoria right here. So the market goes lower. You drop below complacency all the way down to anger, which is right here. That coincides with right here on the market cycle chart. Then you go into depression. This is where everybody sells. They're like, why did I ever get into crypto? They're always really down on themselves. They don't know why they did their investing. They feel bad and all of that. So their emotion is depression. And then you go into the disbelief phase. That's where you start to rally back up out of that depression phase. A lot of people call it a sucker's rally because they're like, only dummies are buying down here. You know, look how far it's gone down. The market's never going to recover. We're never going to go back up. But it does. The market does recover. It does go back up so long as there is demand. And there is a lot of demand for Cardano. It's actually one of the highest requested coins that I get. People are always asking me about this coin. So this disbelief phase is actually what we're in right now with Cardano. We do have a falling wedge pattern right here. And as you can see, as we break bullish out of this falling wedge, we're going to start to go out of disbelief into a new cycle. Now, a lot of people are obviously going to be very skeptical that that's going to happen. Why? Because they don't understand the bigger picture market cycle. They don't understand that when the market's heavily undervalued down here, it's actually the point of maximum financial opportunity. I'll change the color here so it's a little easier to see for you. Purple will do. So this area right here, where the market has dropped significantly down from its peak, is actually the area of maximum financial opportunity. But a lot of people don't see it that way. They see the market as being down and they think, oh no, the market's so low, it's crashed, it's never going to recover, it's never going to keep going up. It's just a dumpy, trashy coin and it's dead, right? They always say that. But what they don't understand is market cycle analysis. So let's talk a little bit about market cycle analysis in relation to other cycles that have already occurred in different markets. So we have Cardano over here on the left. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you just one example of an internet stock back after the internet bubble had popped, an internet stock that actually recovered and saw a lot of upside after the quote-unquote bubble pop happened. So over here on the right, we have Amazon.com, and over here on the left, we have Cardano. Now, basically, what you can see here is how when people get really excited and the market goes into euphoria, there's always a violent correction that comes afterwards, just like what happened to Amazon during the internet bubble. But actually, Amazon came all the way down here to this lowest support level and started to recover. It started to see the early signs of a bull market, and you can see that we started to get confidence and strength, and this stock really started to take off. Now, over here on the left, this coin, Cardano, even though it's a cryptocurrency, the human psychology is the same. Because like I say in all of my videos, fractals are self-similar across all markets and all time frames. And it doesn't matter if you're trading gold, crypto, silver, oil, forex, whatever you're trading, stocks, you're going to find that self-similarity in the charts. So what I'd like to relate this to, this area right here where Cardano went all the way down into the depression phase down here, is actually the same as this area right here on Amazon. People don't understand market cycles, so they're panic selling their crypto. They don't understand that crypto is getting ready to do a bigger picture recovery and start to break out again and go up into new all-time highs and really take off. All they're looking at is the fact that the market dropped. They're not looking at the fact that markets recover after big crashes. So long as there's demand for something, it's going to recover. The price is going to keep going up. You're going to see more money coming into it. You're going to see more people getting excited about it. The demand is here for crypto. In fact, it's never been higher for crypto, ever before. The demand is only going to keep increasing from here. So the price of coins like Cardano, of coins like XRP, of a whole list of other coins are going to continually increase as we go into that mass adoption phase for the crypto markets. Now, this is not going to happen overnight, right? It's not like one day we're just going to wake up and we'll be in mass adoption. This is a gradual process as people get more excited, as more money comes in, as the market grows, as the technology continues to develop. You know, we had dial-up internet for a long time. The world was stuck with dial-up internet. And then after, given enough time, then we finally got DSL, which was faster. And now everybody has Google Fiber, which is insanely fast, right? So it took time for the internet to be a mass adopted technology. Mass adoption phase is here. It's coming, the institutional phase. We're getting ready to go into that mass adoption with the crypto markets. That's where we're headed. It's not going to happen overnight. The technology takes time to develop, but that is what's coming. And Cardano, I think, is going to be a big player in this up and coming mass adoption phase, and it could do extremely high percentage gains. Amazon really went super high after the internet bubble popped and it started to recover. Amazon went super high, but a lot of people just only focus on the fact that the internet bubble popped. They don't ever talk about the fact that afterwards, the internet became mass adopted technology, became something that everybody uses on a regular basis. And everybody right now is still talking about how the crypto, quote unquote, bubble popped. But nobody's talking about how crypto is headed into mass adoption except for the few select people that actually know it's coming. So this is what I see in the charts. And charts don't lie. So get ready for big things coming in Cardano. Get ready for big things coming in the whole market. I'm super excited. There's a lot of things to be excited about with crypto. There's no reason to be fearful, even though a big correction happened over 2021. Now is the time to be greedy because other people are fearful. That's exactly what we need to be doing right now in the crypto markets, is to be greedy, to be abnormally greedy down here. Because there will be a day where these things are just going up continuously. Of course, with corrections along the way up. Any good uptrend is going to have corrections, but it's going to be in a massive uptrend. And for the people that didn't buy early on, they're going to have to buy the uptrend and hope that they're not too late. So what you want to do is buy early on. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of dips to buy along the way up too. Look at all these opportunities to buy the dip that Amazon provided along the way up. The only problem is that most people would have tried to call a top the whole way up. So they wouldn't buy dips because human psychology, people are too worried that maybe they're going to lose money. And so they won't buy dips in uptrends because they're too afraid that it could be the top of the whole trend. But the likelihood that you're just going to perfectly call the top of a massive uptrend is very low. Some people do it, and if you're really good, you might be able to do it if you have a lot of knowledge. But it's not something you want to bank on, right? If you have a lot of experience, you might be able to do it. I've called tops on coins before, Absolutely. But if you don't have the knowledge and the skills, you just need to treat the trend like your friend and buy dips, because that's how you're going to make a lot of money. And the people that try to get all smart and call the tops, like people are doing on Bitcoin right now, people are trying to call the top, those are the kinds of people that get wrecked. Those are the kinds of people that get wrecked in the market. If you just continually buy dips in the bigger uptrend, like right now, right? Cardano is in a perfect dip. It's in a falling wedge pattern. You can buy the dip down here. And as it really starts to take off, it's going to provide more and more opportunities to buy those dips as it continually builds momentum, as day by day we go into mass adoption with crypto. That's what's coming. So that's my view on Cardano. Let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin real quick. I don't know how, people get really bearish really quickly. And to be perfectly clear with you guys, I do think altcoin season is here. It's coming. It's soon. It's coming. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts this month or, who knows exactly when, but it's soon. Now, the thing is that when altcoin season is here, Bitcoin is going to keep increasing in value. Every time, every bull market, even during altcoin season, Bitcoin is doing really good. Why? Because if Bitcoin is in a bull market, then you know that people are excited about the technology of crypto. And if money's going into Bitcoin, then it's going to go into all your altcoins. Now, as money goes into Bitcoin, your altcoins are going to do better than Bitcoin as the cycle progresses, and that's what alt season is. But Bitcoin still has to be increasing in value in order for there to be excitement about crypto. Bitcoin is the biggest market cap. It basically is the S&P 500 of crypto, or the Dow Jones. So you want there to be a bull market on Bitcoin, because that's what happens in every alt season. Bitcoin still increases in value, but altcoins increase more. So I'm super bullish on Bitcoin right now. I think we are going to break out on Bitcoin. We're in a big bull flag right now. I see this as a very bullish point. We're in the center of the bull flag. A lot of people will be bearish here. A lot of people think we're going to go for more downside. I think we're going to find support sooner rather than later. It's definitely possible that 50K, 49K down here is our local low, and we don't go any lower than that, and we actually start to push up through our local resistance levels and take off. So I'm super confident in Bitcoin in the big picture, but I'm here to tell you that while Bitcoin's going to go to first 70K, 100K plus, your altcoins are still going to do better, because when you're in a full-blown bull market, Bitcoin's increasing in value, but altcoins are doing better percentage gains. That's historically been true, and it's going to be true for this cycle. So get ready for more upside in Bitcoin, but also for significant upside in your altcoins. So that's my update for the day. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day weekend. I love you, and yeah, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, Cardano, and a lot of other coins. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.